guys, welcome back to the kitchen, episode 4 in my creating an eating corner in my kitchen, but not any eating corner, a vintage eating corner. So what am I doing today? In the background during the week we reinstalled the TV, we removed the old bracket. I'm going to show you that in a second. What I need to do is sand where the old bracket used to be, paint that. And then I got to sand all of the areas here because today is wallpaper day. But first, there's other things I need to do because things have to happen in a specific order. I know I tend to rush and do things out of order. I need to measure and stain the little baguettes or trims that are going to be above the wallpaper. So I got to start probably with that. Then while it's drying from the staining, I need to sand. I have to repaint the heat board at the bottom. That's a quick coat, no big deal. And once that's done, then the wallpaper. All right, so Scott is out of town today, and I'm actually excited for him. He is meeting a bunch of Navy friends who we're actually sharing his I can't say the bunk, but his, what do you call it? His quarters on the ship back in the 90s when he was on the USS Independence. And there's 4 of them, they all meeting down in Princeton today, so he's out of the house pretty much all day. He's gonna come back home tonight to a wallpapered kitchen, hopefully, if all goes well. So let me get started. Again, I gotta be methodical. I tend to, you know, skip. We're not going to do that on this project. I received the table, so that's going to be the next episode. Now actually the next episode is the banquet, so but we'll probably see the table soon. It's almost done. Okay, it's almost done. Let me get started. We're gonna measure, cut, stain. Actually I think I should sand first. Let's do that. I don't plan on boring you with all this sanding. Why is this money? And why do I have black marks? I hate this thing. You know what? I don't need you. I'm gonna do it the old-fashioned way. Here we go. One of the things I need to make sure I do is remove the covers, but I'm going to do that once I'm done with all the sanding because I don't want to get all of that dust inside the plug. I'm removing all of the dust that I may have on the wall because I need my wallpaper to stick, and this is a peel and stick. Peel and stick wallpaper. This is not a you know, regular wallpaper. Okay, close this so we can paint it. One of the things I want to look at is if I have any hole or areas where I have a draft, because I'm gonna take this opportunity to patch it. It's an old house, you know. There's drafts. Let's see. If I remember correctly, I think the wrong one. I think we put a one of those insulators in the back of it. Let's check it out. And if I didn't, it's an easy fix. I can do it at a later time. No matter what, I gotta remove those. There's none, but we'll place one. Okay, keep that to the side. I may even change them all together. I'm not really good at what I do, but I have to say though, I thoroughly enjoy doing it. Okay, let's be clear, this is not how you should do it, okay? I'm just saying. Because I know I'm gonna hear it. But what I'm gonna do is cover every single one of these. Then you can really feel the draft. And the draft is insane. Which is kind of weird because we got the new insulation right there. Well, anyway, this whole area is going to get redone at some point. When we do an extension, this whole thing, it gets knocked out and pushed and better built. Not on the crawl space. You know, I may even do heated floors, who knows. Okay, they've all been covered. You're going back in. I'm gonna do something super irregular. Technically, you would put like a mesh over it and what do you call it? Caulk, you know, patch. I don't have that, so we're gonna use this. And the wallpaper is gonna go straight over it. No draft. It's nuts. Seriously, don't do that, okay? All right. No draft. Now, I do have a draft at the bottom. Let's use this. And you know, I'm not a window person, right? I don't install window, none of that stuff. But for some reason, I don't think there should be a gap between the wall and the window. I'm just saying, I don't think there should be a gap that is thick enough for me to put in this foam thing. I don't know. Y'all go look at your windows and you tell me if you got a gap. And then come back and let me know. Do you have a gap? Because this is like 2/8 of an inch, if not more. And there's a draft. So I'm going to put this foam in. That's going to cut some of it. But then when I'm done, it's cutting up most of it. When I'm done with the wallpaper and everything, I think I'm just gonna go over and caulk again, because this is nuts. There's definitely a draft coming out of this one. No wonder we called in here. All right, let me finish that. I didn't plan on doing that today, but here we are. So I went on Amazon. Oh, you see the TV? It's right here now. I went on Amazon and I bought a bunch of those insulators that you put behind your plug. what I need to do is buy new covers as well. And during the week, we tried to put the TV right here. We didn't like it, so we changed that too. So I had to patch that, and now I'm painting it. And I got to paint where the old one used to be, the one from last week. I got a whole bunch of stuff that I need to clean. But anyway, looks like it will be dark by the time I finally get to do wallpapering. It's always something, right? Always something. What else did I have? Oh, and I gotta buy new covers. I didn't do that. I'll do that in a second. There we go. It's missing a spot from the last time I painted. I hired Willie. How does it feel to be 17?
It feels the exact same as 2 days ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so what's up with the driving then?
We need to make an appointment at the DMV
Uh-huh.
so that way I can get my permit.
Uh-huh.
And then for like 6 months,
Uh-huh.
I have a learner's permit and then I take my test.
And then you take your test.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you been studying?
Well, I already took the written test. I took
Oh, you think that's it? You never have to look at it again?
No, the written test is applicable for 2 years after you take it.
Okay.
In New Jersey. I just need to take the road test.
Okay, but the written test, even though you don't have to take it anymore, you still have to review, because when you're in the car with him, he's gonna ask you questions.
No, I know.
What is this sign? What does this mean? What do you do here?
No, I know. I'm just saying that I feel like I'd learn a lot of that just by driving.
Okay. All right. He's not a baby anymore, eh? Huh.
Also, a good chunk of driving is just common sense.
Oh, is it now?
I feel. I mean,
okay. Common sense driving. You know what a good chunk of driving is? Watching out for other drivers.
yeah.
Because if you know what you're doing, you just do your thing. But not everybody knows what he's doing.
Yeah, but I mean, like, if you see like a kid playing with like a ball on the the sidewalk, you're gonna like assume I should slow down.
Absolutely, you're right.
So common sense.
Okay. You'll be surprised. Okay, so hopefully you're not too backlit, but this has been repainted. This is repainted. Here's the TV, and it can be moved this way, and it can be moved this way, and it's not blocking either window. It's perfect. I purchased new covers, and I just got the foam thing that goes inside. This has been entirely repainted. We're not worried about paint on the wall because that's wallpapered anyway. And I am ready to go ahead and measure the little trim and then stain it. And then I'm wallpapering. That's number 1. Okay, here's something interesting. I just realized as I was doing that the window is actually not centered to the wall. There's a 1/2 inch difference. That was my snack. There's an half an inch difference between the left and the right. Okay, so everything's numbered. I'll probably give it 2 coats. All right, everyone, prepare your best gasp. Here is the wallpaper. Now, remember, we're looking for a 50s look, and Scott picked the wallpaper with my help. Basically, we had a choice of about 30 or so peel and stick, vintage retro atomic type wallpaper, and here's the one we picked. You ready? Ta-da! It's cream background. It's exactly the same green that's on the wall. It's the same orange and yellow that's in my Corningware. There is absolutely no way this will not match. Now, I know it's not everybody's style. I get it. It's peel and stick, okay? If we don't like it, we can peel it off. And if we love it, maybe we'll do the whole kitchen with it. Now, why did we pick this over regular wallpaper? This is kind of like Sanitex. It's washable. Literally, it's washable. It's a vinyl and it's fairly thick. So one of the issues that I've had with this portion here of the kitchen is that I was constantly getting dings on the wall, and I constantly had to patch the dings and paint the dings. This, if I have a ding, it won't show. First of all, this is going to protect the wall from any dings, and if I need to wash the wall, sponge it off. That's it. Perfect for kitchen and perfect for bottom of kitchen, because this is usually where the chairs are going to, well, it's not going to happen here because it's going to be a banquet anyway. But if I had the chairs back at the other side of the counter, that's definitely going to take care of it. And if it doesn't, then it's not a big deal. I just peel it off, put a new layer. Okay, so problem solved. I need scissors, a credit card, and I need the cutter. So let's get started. I'm going to start from this sand here and go all the way around. I have a full roll. I'm assuming that's enough. And if you are wondering, this is, I have no name on it. I'll put it in the description box. Let me give you a close-up. You see how it looks? So cool. We really like it. So we've been playing around, you know, different lights and stuff, and it looks really cool. So just you wait, I know, not your style. Trust me, you'll survive. All right, I'm gonna start by cutting off this here. We're going to call it the salvage. This is really thick. should have asked Scott to measure it for me because I don't have enough. I just have to buy another roll. Okay, where are we at? Well, that's the last piece. I definitely need 2 more rolls. Well, you know me and measurements, right? Listen, I can be upset about that. I'm sure it happens to a lot of people. So, I'm gonna put this one in. Now for the piece that's missing here, I really don't care. I'm gonna try to patch it with pieces that I have left over, but I'm building banquettes here, so that's gonna be underneath it. We don't want to get you guys. And where's my? So, disappointing, but not the end of the world. Anyway, don't be upset, I'm not. I mean, really. Typical me. I ain't ordering enough wallpaper. That's alright. Okay. We've learned through mistakes that the E6000 will pretty much glue to everything. If you watch the episode, you know what I'm talking about. So, we're going to put the glue on. I'm just going to do 2 finishing nails. I was looking forward to using my nail gun that Scott bought for my birthday last year. Except that it's supposed to have a charging base and it didn't come with it. Now you stay. So I have to buy the battery pack. don't think I'm going to put a finishing now. I don't think I need it. That thing will stick. If I try to rip it, I may take the whole wall with it. Okay, that's one. Can you see? It's kind of giving it a nice finishing touch. I'm starting to think that maybe I put one here too. I may. But then I would have to do the whole window, which could solve the problem of the draft. But I don't know. I have enough to do all around. I don't know if I wanna. I may. Alright, let me do the other side. Alright, well, I'm done for today. I did everything I said I was going to do, except that I ran out of wallpaper. Typical. Again, not upset. I ordered 2 more rolls. They're not going to come in until the 28th. But at least this area is done. And again, this is entirely covered by a banquet seat and table right here with 2 retro chairs. Plenty room left. So today I did the wallpaper. I installed these guys here. Same thing over there. Couldn't finish the little corner here. That's okay. I'll patch it once I have the wallpaper. I did put some, what do you call it, weather stripping all over the window. It's feeling better already. I did order some clear caulk, so I'm going to re-caulk the windows. And then painted this area here, this area over there, and here's the TV. It's always going to be backlit no matter what I do because of the way it is and the snow outside. But it's nice now. I can feel there's no draft. Before you can almost hear it. It's terrible. Sometimes I feel like this whole part of the kitchen that was built outside of the house as an addition is actually like kind of like separating from the house. That's what it feels like. I don't know when they built it, but it feels better now because of the insulation I put on all the windows. And patch that hole over there. I know there's covers that you can put on. What's the difference really? You know, it's not electrical. It's just the phone line, which is totally cut off. And I mean cut off. Like we had them remove the box, everything. There's absolutely no landline in this house. If you wanted landline, you would have the guys to come in and they would have to reinstall the whole thing. So it's dead. There's nothing. And then I ordered new covers, plus the little covers that go in there. Let me look at it from this angle so you can see a bit better. And this is what it looks like. So yeah. Oh, plants. All right, so I got these. They're doing well. This one died within 2 days. I don't know what I'm going to put over here. But I have 2 IVs, so they're supposed to, you know, come down. And yeah, all right, let me say goodbye. I hope you like it. I do. Can't wait to hear from Scott. And I got to tell you, look, it's the same green, okay? Same green. I know it doesn't look it right now because the way the camera is, but it's the same green. This one, not that one. So it matches. Yes, it does. Okay, so that's it for episode 4. On Friday, the video will be a thrift with me, so you'll get to see me again on Tuesday. And that would be for the little bench seating. And after that, I'll finish the wallpaper as soon as I get the rolls, probably, you know, behind the scenes. And after that, it's the table. And I have to order the chairs, and that would be it. I like the way it looks. I can't wait to see Scott's reaction. He's still down in Princeton, so I have to wait a good 2 or 3 hours. And we'll tell you in the next video how he likes it. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you like the wallpaper. Definitely mid-century and definitely what we wanted. It looks perfect. I mean, come on. It's the same colors. Can you see? Same colors. It's the same colors. So it's a little bit of both worlds. I have my world, my colors, and his world with the mid-century modern. I can't wait. I can't wait. Can't wait to patch all those drafts. Can't wait to get the bench, the table, and have our first meal here, breakfast, when the sun comes in, you know, from the east over there. It's gonna be really nice. Yeah, it's gonna be really nice. Anyway, thumbs up if you liked it. Sorry, I ran out of wallpaper. It's typical of me, okay? If you're brand new to the channel, welcome. No project goes smoothly. There's always something. There's always something. But, you know, that doesn't deter me from doing more projects. Wait until you find out what I got coming up next. All right, I'll see you next time. Comment down below. Let me know what you think. And thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe right here in the corner. And click that bell button so you get notified every time I post a new video. And check out my links down below for the wallpaper, other stuff like the little radio. I know some of you actually did go and purchase the same, maybe in a different color. Doesn't it work great if you received it yet? The sound is awesome on it. It's really good. It's amazing how technology today, like 20 years ago, that would have been garbage, but it's actually really good. And yeah, Esty Shop down below, Patreon. If you want to consider subscribing to my Patreon and get access to exclusive content not seen on YouTube, totally different than what you see here on YouTube. Link is down below. I will talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Bye!